Short picture chuig ag togus Scoláire na Bliana, so electing the student of the year. So I do spore first of all, I do spore Fector gur hánig Darna sé Bliana ar school, obviously 6 year came to an end in school. Come Motla sin as well as that took to we noticed Greve Moonter again that there was a teacher in charge. Aaron Chunnell specialty in charge of the special assembly. Chunnell's word for assembly, Chunnell. Balair Gurvini she it's clear, Balair Gurvini she explains to go make Taucon Agraki that should be organising an election to Scoláire na Bliana for the student of the year. And news sin on top of that, Dirta Moonter, the teacher said, Gurab Treha Maha Ig that good traits were needed. Con Scoláire na Bliana a Vukan to win the student of the year. Scoláire na Bliana a Vukan. Anything Vukan or Vukan means to win. Darnio, of course. Deish the Dalty Lehi, the students listened to her. August Kershi Bame, and she also put emphasis Bame on the importance Habacht Cove Bruden Dalty, the importance of student cooperation. August Dererdov, and as it seems, Dirt she said consween of Ernst, she said to contemplate or think about the situation. Scale can mean story, it can also mean situation. Picture Doe Mars old Doon Galer, as we all know, quick law on the vote the voting day arrived, August Ganane hours about without any doubt at all. Factor on Moons, we see there's one particular teacher, Evoil Air, actually pronounce it. I think Evoil Air means in charge of it. Evoil Air in charge of. Fighter Lergus, we get insights to picture show Dalty School, we get inside this picture on the students, Ag Fonnacht, waiting go Foinyak, patiently Sascunia in the queue, in the Haindishin, as well as that Kochi Golair, they were all wearing an Age School, their uniform. August Tugtula Fistun, it's known to us, or it's said to us, Grab the Dalty, that students were Ag Tnuka more or less in that the students were really looking forward to the outcome or the result. Is Doga Gorvohishi or Beach? I suppose they felt excited. A Gwyd Votius of Vuska, I suppose they felt excited. A Kerr putting a good vote, putting their votes in the box. Dirk Iniation shortly after that, Visha Escalator was easy to predict, or Hussig and Munter, the word tour means predict or to say, so it's easy to say, or Hussig and Munter, that the teacher was, like umper, was lifting the busk in the vote, was lifting the basically the votes, the box of votes. Le Digrush, we don't pronounce the O, it's Le Digrush, and the word Digrush is word with enthusiasm. Aaron Teve Elegance on the other hand, Scopsheet that they spread out the votes are foot and forward across the table. So Is Egan said everybody knows Grevin Vertigo that the two were Lunaha, they were based in Ifig Generalta, they were based just in a general office. Aaron Turt on the spot, Huckrig, you don't pronounce the S, Huckrig sheet a Coarv, that's how you pronounce it, you don't pronounce the M. So Huckrig sheet they decided to Corv Navoti, to count the votes, Coarv Navoti. August Fector Grev Eve on Goyer, we know we can see that the two of them were smiling. Goyer laughing, Eve on Goyer means smiling. Again, at the same time, Dade fought a rod, that's how you say Dade fought a rod. You could say Grev Jakartiku, they had difficulties. Didn't want around it in choosing one person, Dust Colour Nabina, for the student of the year. Picture Karen Chin, crediting the not credit, Larita Ryan Moontree. Several teachers are shown Aaron Stalcha on the stage. August Bolair Dundalk was clear to everyone Grev Holland Nascolia that the school hall was plowed Heladini, was packed with people. Derer Movara, from my point of view, Derhan Grev Gocton, I would say, or I'd imagine, you can say Derhan, I would say, or I'd imagine Grev Gocton are beached, everyone was excited. We've run at the notion about the awarding of the prizes. Tigter, we know Grev on Okad Shut up we know that this occasion was unbelievable. Mar Hugsheed Kura, because they gave an invitation to Chocherlacht on board Vanishjokta. They gave an invitation to the chairperson of the board management to Chocht to or come Conan Priv Goosh, not Priv Douche, DH is Gus sound Priv Goosh a Hortamok to give out Hortamok the main prize on Priv Goosh. Hugshe he gave an oral Dunsko, he gave a fantastic speech. Emma Hormfein, in my own opinion, Volge he praised Oberninalty, the students' work, go hard and swear to the sky. Kupla second initiation, so shortly after, a few seconds after that, Doger Shea Scoláire na Bliana, he announced the student of the year. But Rud soon to stock A was significant, Mar Scrag Goctin in Ard again as because everyone screamed at the top of their lungs. Scrag Goctin in Ard again is a goha, everyone was screaming at the top of their lungs. Nor Kula Gok Illadina when everyone heard the name Sandra Nikali. Got Ain Ro Vil MH's visa without further delay. Hug on T Cointor, the guest speaker gave an invitation done calling to the girl, shocked Aaron Starcher to come up to the stage, con agradam at all to receive or to get her award. The word gradam is word for an award. Is Doka, I suppose, Grev Broad on down her heel, I suppose she was very proud. A Glocka and Dusha accepting her prize or award. Graz was more award, while Douche is more prize. Aaron Love Ella on the other hand, Glock Sandra Adouche Lemishnak, she accepted her prize. So Glock Sandra Adouche Lemishnak, so Sandra accepted her prize with courage. On Law of Far Avion Darla, it was the best day according to her. On Law of Far, best day, Darlehi, according to her. Ag dera on at the end of the day, dainty gachtin like everyone agreed with each other, like Grev on Gradam Tiltki that she deserved Tilche this award, Marial, because of. I think Mar means because, but Marial, you don't pronounce the G, it's more Marial because of. So Mar means because, Mariala means because of, or due to her ja umber her good behaviour. A lyric that she showed to gocht in it to everyone. He writ the being in school during the year in school. Now ri means running, but ri means during. So egg ri running, while ri means during. Niawan not only grew she bakestock, not only was she polite in school, not only was she polite in school, Octigter Gurvinchi Torhi Mahamak, but it's understood Tigter that she got good results. Gurvinchi Torhi Maha, Torhi's word for results. She got good results in a quid screw in her exams. Credger, it's believed Gurhokshi Kara that she helped Nadini at her school, she helped the other people in school, the moon through Sanarv, including the teachers. Fuyer, finally, first she bulabos, she got a massive round of applause. First she bulabos Ulvor, the more means big, Ulvor means massive. Agus Gov Gochdina, Kovarjikas Lehi, and everybody congratulated her. Gov Gochdina, I say pronounce it Gov Gochdina, how you pronounce this word here is Kovgarjikas. So Kovgarjikas means everyone thanked her. Gov Gochdina, Kovarjikas Lehi. Law Harbar Avion, it was a super day. Harbar, those two words together, meaning super. It was a super day. August Bolergrove, she intak is clear. Isler means it is clear. Baler means it was clear that she was intak buyak. She was very grateful though she was intak. The word intak means really. Go hintak means great. Intak on its own means really. Grev she intak. So Baler, it was clear. Grev she intak buyak. She was really grateful. Dinadalty of the students. Kodma as well. So she was intak buyak. She was really grateful to the students. Buyak meaning grateful. Dinadalty of the students. Kodma meaning as well.